Hello everyone and welcome to our first lecture in the series on describing technical charts, images and processes. In engineering, we don't just solve problems, we also need to explain our solutions clearly. Numbers, equations and results are powerful, but unless we present them in a way others can understand, their value is limited. That's where technical visuals, charts, diagrams, images and processes flows play a central role. They allow us to translate complex ideas into something clear, quick and impactful. But here is the key. A visual alone is never enough. A figure must be paired with words, your explanation, to guide the audience. Think of visuals as the what and your description as the why. Together, they make meaning. In engineering, charts, images, and process diagrams are essential tools for communicating data and concepts. Figures, graphs, diagrams, photos, schematics, etc. allow us to convey complex results visually. However, every visual must be accompanied by clear explanation. Our goal is to learn how to describe these visuals in words so that a reader or listener can understand the message even without seeing the graphic. As MIT's communication lab emphasizes, an effective figure must convey two things. Number one, a clear takeaway message, and number two, the data or evidence supporting it. In other words, a figure is incomplete without both interpretation and evidence. Engineering audiences may have little prior context, so we adapt explanation accordingly. For example, when presenting a specialist journal, we can state a technical conclusion and detail the evidence. And for a general audience, we simplify the message and give only the most important data. Throughout the series, we will blend charts, images and processes in our examples as recommended by professional communication experts. All visuals should be introduced, described and interpreted in your narrative. Captions and slide titles must state the main point clearly. Use precise language rather than saying, "This chart shows something." Say exactly what it shows and why it matters. The IEEE Author Style Manual, for instance, reminds us to always refer to figures as figure 1, figure 2, etc. and to capitalize the first word of the caption. The Ohio State Engineering Communication Guide likewise advises that captions identify the figure type and its content so a reader can understand it on its own. Visualize the purpose. Ask what you want the audience to learn from the figure or chart. Analyze the audience. Tailor complexity and vocabulary to their background. And combine text and visuals. Use the slide or caption title to state the main message, then explain details verbally. In our next video, we will focus specifically on describing charts and data, how to narrate trends, compare results, and highlight key insights so that your audience understand not only what the chart shows, but also why it matters. Albert Einstein once said, If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. So let your visuals and words make complexity simple. See you in the video 2 or the next video.